On September 7, 2019, in the early hours of the morning, people across India were watching with mounting excitement as Chandrayaan-2's Vikram lander took off on its important mission to land gently on the moon.
इस समय आप अपनी स्क्रीन पे देख रहे हैं दो S-200 रॉकेट दोनों का प्रज्वलन हो गया है और उसने 640 टन वाले मार्क 3 रॉकेट नौगन को ऊपर की ओर लेके जा रहे हैं.
We have a liftoff, a perfectly normal liftoff, S-200.
It was carrying the Pragyan rover and everyone was hoping it would make history for ISRO. The landing started well, with the craft gradually descending from 30 km to 7.4 km in just 10 minutes. Then it entered the fine braking phase and got closer to the moon at 5 km. But something went wrong and the craft deviated from its planned path. The people in the mission control room were confused and the live broadcast was suddenly stopped. Then Dr. Shivan, the former chairman of ISRO, made an announcement stating that communication between the lander and ground stations was lost and the data was being analyzed to understand the situation. Despite this disappointment, ISRO promised to learn from the experience and come back stronger next time. And now, here it is. After 4 years of inspection, review and introspection, ISRO has come up with a refurbished mission Chandrayaan-3. Let's see what Chandrayaan-3 mission's 10 critical updates are. Number 1. No orbiter this time. The previous mission, which included an orbiter, lander and rover, crashed during the landing phase. In the new mission, the orbiter will be removed and only the lander and rover will be used. The lander Vikram will carry the rover named Pragyan within it like a kangaroo with its baby in the pouch. The craft will be launched using the GSLV rocket and will be steered towards the moon by a propulsion unit. After reaching the moon's vicinity, the craft will be placed in a gradually modified orbit before the touchdown phase. Next, leg up. To ensure a safe landing, the lander legs have been designed to absorb and dampen the energy upon touchdown. ISRO has designed the lander leg to withstand even a vertical velocity of 3 meters per second and horizontal velocity of 1 meter per second, and extensive tests have been conducted to ensure their effectiveness. Number 3. Stability. Stability is crucial during the landing on the moon's uneven terrain. The lander has adjustable telescopic legs that allow it to stabilize on slopes up to 120 degrees. This stability is necessary for the successful deployment of the rover. Number 4. Better eyes and ears. The communication system has been enhanced to transmit real-time images from the front-facing camera of the lander. These images are used for autonomous navigation and hazard avoidance. The craft must select a safe landing spot with no hazardous boulders or craters. The AI on board processes the images to compute the craft's velocity and adjust the rocket's firing accordingly. Number 5. Laser Doppler Velocity, or the LVD sensor. An LVD sensor has been included to measure the craft's instantaneous velocity. Number 6. Only 4 engines. Chandrayaan-2 had 5 engines and Chandrayaan-3 lander will have only 4. The surface of the moon is covered with powdery lunar soil called regolith. ISRO added this 5th engine in Chandrayaan-2 to deal with the dust kicked up when the lander nears the lunar surface. Simulations showed that the dust would cover the entire lander, affecting the sensors without the 5th engine. One of the significant changes in the Chandrayaan-3 lander is the removal of this central engine. Now ISRO feels that blowback is not such a problem that they should risk an additional engine. The guidance algorithm has been improved to rectify the glitch that affected the landing sequence in the previous mission, which leads us to the 7th change: guidance algorithm tweaks. Various instruments and cameras, including the laser inertial referencing and accelerometer package, car band altimeter, and lander position detection camera, will gather data to assist in autonomous navigation. The closed-loop navigation guidance and control system refines the trajectory in real time. Number 8. Fine-tuning of the throttling. The throttling of the engines has been fine-tuned to provide more gradual adjustments during the landing phase. This allows for better control and maneuverability of the craft. Next change is improved data rate. The data rate of the telemetry system has been improved to ensure faster updates to ground control. This allows for smoother and more efficient communication between the craft and the control center. The last crucial change is no additional solar cells but communication system beefed up. No additional solar cells have been added, but the communication system has been strengthened with redundant antennas to maintain communication regardless of the craft's orientation after landing. After learning from its past failures and after making these significant upgrades, ISRO hopes to achieve a successful soft landing on the moon with its Chandrayaan-3 mission. Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.